Phone's in, laptop's on. Oh, coffee spilt. Or tea spilt all over the place. Give me a second. Need a t-shirt. I'll use the Hove Jigga to clean it up. Nah. There we go. Get a little tea on the laptop too. Why not? Alright, give me a second just to get things together. And then I'll sit down. Come join you. Alright, here we go. What's up, everybody? Let me go ahead and move that. Let's go ahead and open up YouTube real quick. Make sure we're there. There we are. Live right there. What's up, everybody out there? YouTube land. Hope you're good. Turn the volume down. Hunter, what's up, man? Alright, we're gonna get going right now. So, no KK today. I just got back from street skating with Kevin and Goonan and Jared Pimento. We had a good time, but it's still slightly cold, you know? It's not like the warmest day out by any means. But it was a good day. We went skated in New Bedford, Mass, under the overpass. Met up, went to Solstice Skate Shop. I got some coffee. 2 coffees today, black, medium. Was delicious. Alright, let me say hi to the people. Wingman, what's up, man? Shout out on YouTube. Hunter, what's up? Good to see you. Your board snapped. That's a bummer, man. Definitely get your board fixed, you know? They're meant to be used, though. Boards are meant to be used, so they do snap over time, you know? Nothing lasts forever. And it's a good sign if you break them because you're using them. If they're breaking easily, then that's a problem. But you definitely want to be using your board, you know? So that's good. Rashid Elliott wrote, "Yo, what up? Can you change the giveaway deck to your pro model?" Yes, if you win, it's randomly selected, but if you win the giveaway, I'll communicate with you and you can tell me exactly which graphic you'd like. I'll switch it over to my pro model. Metallics100 says, "Hey, what's up, man? Shout out. Good to see you out there. Welcome to the live stream. All I Need live stream." He's pissed about his broken board. Metallic says, "My wheels fell off yesterday." That's the worst when you're skating and your wheel falls off because it's super dangerous, you know what I mean? Not only is it ruin the session, but like your wheel comes off and you're coming down a quarter pipe or something, you could like eat it so bad. Smoke a little weed, loosen up the knee on the... It's kind of a cold like day. Feeling my knees today, man. I was like out there just not working. Just floundering about out in the streets, you know? Yeah, the nut falls off. Metallic says, "I lost the nut." Dude, sometimes the axle on your skateboard, the threads will get so messed up just from years of like, just from months of skating and smashing off of curbs, and you have to get re-threaders. Whenever the axle like gets messed up, it screws up the nut on the axle, and then it's just like, you gotta get new bolts, and it's such a vicious cycle. Nothing's worse. That's when it's time for new trucks, when your axle's either slipping or the threads are getting all messed up and the bolts coming off. Like, might be time to invest in new trucks for sure. But it happens. Hunter says, "But I don't have money." How's that my problem? Go get some money, Hunter. Hustle up, man. You get a job or just ask your parents. I know you're young, bro. Tell them you love skateboarding and that you'll do some chores for it and get some hustle up. Get another board, man. You'll be back on your board in no time. We'll be shredded, my G. You gotta come to the lock-in again, Hunter. Everyone missed you, bro. Haven't seen you at the edge in a while. Alright, back to the YouTube comments right here. Noodle Doodle says, "Hey man, I want to send you a video for your review series." So he wants to submit a video for the In My Opinion series that I do. That's where people send me their skate footage and I sit down and watch it and give you my opinion. Kind of like we're doing now. I just kind of watch it and like point out what I like or what I don't like or give you some advice if I have any. Sometimes I just watch it in silence. Like, who knows? It's 1 minute and 13 seconds. How do I send it to you, man? Okay, 1 minute and 13 is good, man. I actually am gonna bump up the timage for the In My Opinions, because I think I said a minute, but I'm down for 2 minutes of footage now. 2 to 3, no more than 3. And try not to put any music in it. I want to hear raw skating. So if you're filming like 2-3 minutes of footage, even if it's like your Instagram collection, just no music. Just put the raw skating, because that'll be sick. Because sometimes the songs are not like too much for me, or I don't like the song and I want to just watch the skating, you know. But yeah, you can send it to me. Just send me a link to the video. I'm assuming it's uploaded on YouTube or somewhere where I can get it. So just send me a link at ALLiNEEDSKATE at hotmail.com. Just email me a link, say this is for an In My Opinion submission. Check it out, bro. And I will sit down as soon as I get a chance and go over your footage. I actually have one in my email I gotta get to, so thanks for the reminder, homie. But I'd love to check out your footage. I love seeing new spots and seeing different people skating and like different scenes and all that stuff, you know? Let me see. He says he's trying, but I don't have no money. Hunter said, yo, Anthony, can I get a discount on All I Need board? Look at Hunter's trying to get the discounts now. He broke his board. He's trying to get some discounts. Hustle up. You can do it, man. Save your money. I went flying. Also, you're a sick skater, dude. Thanks, Noodle Doodle. I appreciate that, man. And please send your footage. I'd love to check out your footage. I love skate footage. Sometimes I watch nothing but skate footage 24/7. It's too much. Sometimes I don't watch it enough. And right now I'm in a good point where I want to check out some new footage. Let's see. So, yo, dude, what's good? Good to see you keeping the Wednesday night podcast. I know, I came on late today, guys. Sorry about that, but we were out street skating, Kevin, me, and Goonan, so, like, I knew I was running late, and I was like, we're going to do another live podcast tomorrow, actually, too. My Sean Egan, this kid that rips from Rhode Island, is going to come on with me and Kevin tomorrow. So we'll have a live Thursday night podcast, probably at 7 o'clock, too. But I was like, yeah, we said Wednesday, so if I could get free for an hour to come hang out and say hi and talk about All I Need stuff or whatever, I wanted to shout out, rest in peace to Jake Phelps, man. The skateboarding lost one right there. Just, yeah, man. Skateboard needs characters like that, people that dedicate their whole lives to it, you know. He went out young, though, so that's my only grievance, 56, you know. But, you know, people get hit by cars every day. Phelps lived, though, for sure. Jake Phelps was he lived fast and did whatever he wanted, said whatever he wanted, you know. Rest in peace, homie. I've met him a few times, man. Let's see, get back to some of these questions. Yo, Rough Song Skateboard, shout out. Thanks, man. I'm stoked I got to be back here with you guys. It's cool to hang out, man. Check out the shop. They usually keep old boards people leave. Good shops anyways. Yeah, Rashid Elliott says to Hunter, like, check out your local shop. Sometimes they have old boards. That's good advice, man. If you're hanging out and whatever. But definitely, Hunter, you can work, man. I know you. So start saving. Do some chores. Ask your parents. Like, find a way to save some money and get another skateboard. It'll be the best investment you do, is to buy yourself a skateboard. The fact that I skateboard is one of the greatest things in my life, for sure. Hunter is young. I hang out with him at the park sometime. So I don't know if he's working age yet, but I'm sure you could ask your parents for sure. And I bet they'd be fair. And if you see me, I might actually have an old board. You never know. Next time. Sometimes I leave them in my trunk. Not always, but metallics. And then my skate tool broke 20 minutes later. That fucking sucks when that happens. Sometimes that happens. I had a skate tool one time break, and it was a plastic one, so it broke, and the stem of it broke, and the plastic part stabbed through my meat here. It was like, ugh. And I had to get, like, I don't know if I had stitches or not, but it was just one where I was like, Jesus Christ, like, almost killed myself. Trying to twist the hardware so tight, and it snapped, like, crazy, man. Guess it had a shelf life, you know? Alright, let's see. But I have that happen sometimes, you know? Shit happens. Skate tools break, bro. You lose them. I lose skate tools a lot. Or I have in the past. Not so much nowadays, but try to hang on to them. Same with wax, too. It's like you're always looking for some wax somewhere. Can't find some wax. Sometimes at the edge they put the wax up on the padding, like around the poles. They have pillars and stuff, so there's some wax up there. And I kind of see it up there. I'm like, oh yeah. Quinn McGregor, shout out 23. Chew, yo, I'm at the Hive right now. That's dope. Tell Charlie I said, what's up, man? The Hive skate park, and it's a new skate park in New London, Connecticut. Shout out to the Hive. Charlie King started his skate shop, has been supporting All I Need from the beginning, man. One of the first shops, so Charlie King, and he does some sick events. If you go back on the YouTube channel, anything at Groton Skate Park is usually the Hive event. If you type the Hive, All I Need Skate, we have like 4 or 5 edits for sure of just epic stuff we did throughout the summer. We'll do some more this summer too. I'm gonna try to make sure to keep you guys informed with all our live skate events we do, because throughout the summer we go to all these events. Like, we post about it on our Instagram and our website, and I'll make sure to include the YouTube channel and you guys, and on the podcast as well. So. But every event we go to, we'll promote it for sure. Maybe we'll see some of you guys out there. I know some of you guys already from this. I've already had good sessions with a lot of you guys. Sean says, "Be quiet, Hunter." Talon, shout out Talon. Young Talon Tales in the building. My homie, he shreds. Skate with him like once a week usually, maybe more sometimes. Kid's ripping, going at a pace, learning tricks. Like, thing about skateboarding is it's long term, man. It's a long game, Like, you gotta kind of learn stuff as you go, and then you gotta keep going. It takes a while to forge balance and find style, and like, it takes a long time, but it's super fun, man. Some of you guys are ripping so hard too. Metallic says, "What are the favorite skate shops in Providence, especially small casual ones?" So Providence has Civil, and they have 2 stores. There's one downtown, which is like in the city, so it's not that casual. But then they have another one, I want to say, in East Greenwich. That's a little more chill. It's not like in the heart of the city. But yeah, shout out Guido. Civil Skate Shop, Providence, Rhode Island. Chill. Support All I Need from the beginning. It's another skate shop that carries all I need. So sick, man. Yeah, and Guido's the man, so. Hunter says, "It's the All I Need homies, AIN homies." Chill. Talon, that's a sick one. Did All I Need. That's so sick, man. Anthony, can you read this? Talon Tales. He's doing some silly stuff. Have you guys seen Braille's new skate map things? I think it's class. I seen like something promotion of it, but I didn't really look into it too much. But they're like connecting with people all over the place, I guess. The skate tool is brand new. Yeah, that happens. Hunter says, "I'm gonna go into Edge tomorrow." Devin might be going. Tomorrow, I don't think so, but have fun. Maybe I'll pop in. Who knows? Always get hardware that has mini skate tools in them. A pair of pliers and a screwdriver does the job. That's Rashid Elliott. Nice. That's good, man. Let's see. Young Talon Tales in the building. Makes some sense. Hey, just found your channel recently, and I wanted to know if you guys have the Rise board and anything 8 or over. Really like the graphic, but it only lets me choose 775. Right now, this is Trolling Cake Games. Right now, we only have it in 775, but probably in a couple weeks, I'll be able to get one on a 8 or above for sure. I'll offer it in more sizes shortly, but right now, we only have 775 left in stock. But probably like 2 weeks tops, we'll have all sizes available. Or most sizes available in the Rise deck. I'm hyped that you like that deck, man. That whole series was the Thrive, Prosper, Rise. And it was just like talking about skateboarding, Like, it'd be cool to see skateboarding like grow and do cool things. And like a lot of people be involved with it. And just like a mindset of like growth and progress, Because skateboarding is like sick and so many people care about it, so. But yeah, that Rise deck that's so fun. What size do you skate? So he's asking an iRod, an 8.1 or an 8.0, an 8-inch or an 8.1. I can ride an 825. I haven't ridden one in a while. Excuse me. I haven't ridden one in a while, but I've been thinking about skating an 825. Not sure why, but just seems like it'd be fun to go bigger. I used to ride an 825 when I was skating a lot of big handrails. When I was jumping down like handrails all the time because like I went on a big binge of skating big handrails, just like the rush of like getting something scary and like trying to top yourself. Super fun at spots, you know, but I don't do that as much now, you know. But back in the day, it's just like you find sick rails and you're like, dude, just hang on, go for the ride, you know. But I rode 825 because I just felt like there was more underneath me and you're on over a rail or something, you know. But now I kind of like it 8.0 because it just feels easier to flip, a little quicker. Actually, I'm on an 8.1 right now, if I'm honest. I like 8.1. So I kind of went down to 7.75 even though I have big feet. Hunter, Metallics, what size shoe are you? I wear a 9 and I skate at 8.1, so. I really like the Crush It Like Quint deck. Can't wait to get one. Jaws is my favorite film. A Jurassic Park deck would be cool, by the way. Nice noodles. That's sick, man. That Crush It Like Quint deck is like one of my favorites, dude. That one, unbelievable. Peter crushed it on that one. Hell yeah, Crush It Like Quint. But yeah, that's awesome, man. And we have new boards actually coming out any day now. Like, we just got them in. I just haven't had a chance to go unpack them. They're on a pallet at my work right now. But we got new graphics dropping probably this week. Kevin's coming over tomorrow, so we're going to go get them, pick them up, unbox them all, put them in the inventory, take photos, and then we'll promote the new decks online over the next few days. It's kind of cool to say that, man. Because I've been looking at the artwork with Peter, and it's like, it's a series based on classic characters from epic films, you know? And just like came out awesome, so check them out. Definitely in a couple days they'll be online for you guys, says Pete. He says he wears 11 and a half. Yeah, man, so like I ride 8 1/4 at the biggest, I guess, and I have a 9-inch foot. I don't know if that math makes sense, but that's what feels good to me. That's the biggest is 8.25 and then the smallest is 8.0. But I can still keep my toes and my heels on and keep my balance, you know? But yeah, 11 and a half, if you're running a 7.75, that's like, most of your feet's probably not on the board, right? Oh, you ride an 8 now. That's good. That's a little wider. I'd ride like an 8.5 if I had 11 and a half size shoe, I think. I'm going to start asking people that ride 8.5s, like how big their feet are. It's going to turn out they wear 7s. My whole theory is going to be backwards. Wrong. Trolling cake games. Cool, thanks. I can't wait. I just started skating again, but I'm sticking with it this time. I have a good complete, but the board has a lip on the edges, if that makes sense. Yeah, maybe it has a lot of concave, nose and tail. Just go slow, learn to balance, and have fun, and keep pushing yourself, you know? And if you need a break, take a break, but, you know, balancing every day on a skateboard is like one of the best things in my life. As corny as that sounds. But just balancing, standing on a skateboard, pushing around is like so good. Such a good feeling. I have too much energy. It's like we gotta go rolling around, dude. Do so much more when you're going rolling. I'm 13, so yeah, I got a big feet. Damn, 13, 11 and a half. Good for you, bro. Good for you. D. Moore says, how do you choose graphics for new series? Do you give the idea to Peter and let him run with it? Or do you both work through? Hell yeah, D. Moore. That's a solid question. It's usually the meetings of the mind. So myself, artists, and sales, and we come together and we talk it through. We come up with a concept, and then we hang out, smoke a little weed, drink some beer, talk about life, get fired up, feel good. We start tossing around ideas, and it gets crazy. But it's fun, man, and we always come up with some ideas, and then Peter executes, and it's kind of a melting pot of everybody's ideas, you know, because people bring different things, different angles and perspectives, and so it's like an alchemy of all three of us, right, at the moment. And the team has input, too, because, like, Goonan, Billy, Kevin, Evan, like, all those dudes help inspire ideas and graphics, so it's changed over the years. When I first started, it was just like an idea. My first ideas were like, we did like real simple logo decks, which we'll bring back shortly. I'm hoping to bring these back. Maybe in a bunch of different colors would be sick. But we started basic with just all I need decks. And then I had an idea of the perspective deck. If you could ever go find an All I Need perspective deck, they're probably all gone, but good luck. But it was just like my mindset at the time. It was just like the back of my head. You could see a whole city, and then there was 2 perspectives, one in dark and one in color, and it was all hand-drawn by my homie Paul Francis Lambert. It was just like the idea to show your perspective, like how you could see one world 2 different ways, you know, and it's a clash of everything. So that was like one of the first concepts. And then from there, we started doing more than one board at a time. We also had a guest board for Nick Dompierre. Shout out Nick Dompierre from New Bedford, Mass. Long time homie, absolute legend in skateboarding, and also super into fitness and modeling and exercise and strength. And I don't know, Nick's a very diverse, rad character, and he had a guest board for All I Need. He's super into IROX, the car, and like the certain blue. So we did this whole breakdown of all the parts and drew them all out, and it was like the blueprints to like the IROC with Dompierre. It was a sick board. If you can find one of those, you're lucky too. Those are probably all gone too. But yeah, just work with an artist, come up with ideas together, and just try to give and take and find something that works, and just be stoked on it, man. It's really fun. That's one of my favorite things, man. D-Moore, thanks for that question, homie. I appreciate that. What do you think of Trinity Skate Plaza? Metallics 100 says. I think it's amazing, man. It's like in the middle of the city of Providence. Like there's cutty little cool stuff, manual pad. I think it's a sick spot to warm up too, because I like to go to the city and skate street, but it's nice to go there, see some people, say hi, warm up on the ledges, have a little session, maybe get some clips, like warm-up clips, just stuff that you're like having fun, stoked on. Maybe not the gnarliest, but it's a fun little park, you know? So it's like, and then you can lurk out into the city after that and go street skate. It's like good to get the blood going. I love that place. I've filmed a lot of edits. If you lurk back on the channel, there's definitely a couple Trinity edits in there for sure. We'll definitely be back, man. PVD Fest was crazy too. We'll be back for that. Good little festival. We'll announce that one too when we hear about it. That one's dope. I'm actually kind of local to you guys. I'm down in CT. Hell yeah, Connecticut. Shout out, Connecticut in the building. I've been through there. I've skated, man. I like some of the spots out there. There's some rippers from there. Definitely been through Connecticut a bunch going to New York, you know? Just sitting in that. That's awesome, man. That's not too far. New London, right? Connecticut, too. That's sick. You guys got an indoor park. Charlie, the Hive, shout out. We went and skated. It was so fun, man. I gotta go back. Check at Black Cap Tips on IG. He's an Atlanta artist I think Peter would love working with for a new abstract simplistic series. Sick, man. I'll have to check it out. Nice. Yeah, man. What else I was going to talk about? We talked about Transworld before the magazine went gone, and that's a bummer, man, but we're starting the All I Need mag. We got issue 1 in the works. We almost got like 30 pages, man. Just going to start small and put it out there. We're already working with photographers, and we have a tour article in it already, so it's kind of cool that like Kevin kind of took his injury and focused on Skate Magazine, and it's cool, man. It's so cool to be able to do that. That was something I want to talk about. We're going to have some die-cut grip tape soon that we'll offer up. This thing's pretty sick. New graphics. Yeah, man. Nice. I think that's about an hour, dude. Good talking to you guys, for real. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting All I Need, man. It's just skateboarding. Thanks for being a part of skateboarding. Thanks for putting your energy into skateboarding. Thanks for thinking has value. It's a piece of wood with wheels, but thanks for adding value to skateboarding. And it's cool how many people love it. And definitely it helps me every day, man. Saved my life for sure. I know it does for a lot of us, so it's rad, man. Alright, till next time, my dudes. We'll be back tomorrow, like I said. Me and Kevin and Sean Egan. We're going to sit down and we'll take some questions. We'll talk it up just like we did tonight. This is really fun back and forth, you know? And thanks for all the feedback on all the videos. Still dropping them. It's cool to like keep going, and it's nice to wake up every day and say what's up to you guys. It's pretty cool, man. Alright, peace.